only Chelsea fans and people who doesn't mean well for Victor Osimhen that would have advised him to go to Chelsea. Amidst all these transfer saga and rumor that was happening, see, from what Chelsea did to Osimhen, Chelsea would have been the last place I would have expected Osimhen to go to, and thankfully Osimhen did not go. How can you be treating Osimhen like he is a nobody? You are offering him peanuts as if he just came out of the academy. Should I remind you that Osimhen is the current Africa best player? Osimhen is one of the best strikers in the world right now. If you call Eland first, I don't see any other name you want to call again apart from Osimhen. Right now, how can you be offering such an amount? Say you want to be paying him 120, like someone that receives annual salary of 12 million, then you are reducing it to 4 million. Come on, how does that even make sense? In what world does that make sense? And you expect Osimhen to be happy, to be jumping up and down because he's Chelsea? You want to pay Jordan Sancho above Victor Osimhen? What do you even take Victor Osimhen for? You think because he just hears the name Chelsea, no matter what you put on him, he will just run and come and play for you guys? Imagine offering Victor Osimhen 130k per week is a slap on his face. It's a slap because you are offering Jordan Sancho 250. Raheem Sterling is already on 350. Even as Raheem Sterling is going to Arsenal for a season long-term loan, Chelsea are still going to be paying him half of his salary, which is 125k per week. Chelsea will be paying Raheem Sterling that amount while he's far at Arsenal. Then you want to bring in a world-class striker and be paying him 130 per week. Come on now. Where in the world does this thing happen? Above other things, there are so many things in the transfer that doesn't even make sense at all. The worst one is that I see some Chelsea fans, some Nigerian Chelsea fans, who are very, very ignorant and know nothing. They say that they are saying that Victor Osimhen should go and apologize to Finidi George. That is where his problem is coming from. Do you people even think that has nothing to do with the way Napoli is treating Osimhen? Now, Osimhen's relationship broke with Napoli because of what Napoli posted on TikTok that time after the Nations Cup. Till today, Napoli did not apologize for that incident, although they said they sacked the admin of that page that time. But did they come out to officially apologize to Osimhen? They did not. That was what led to Osimhen's anger that made him to say he wants to leave the club. Do you think if it's because of money, Victor Osimhen wouldn't have jumped to Alhi, who wanted him? Chelsea were offering him 4 million. Victor Osimhen said, okay, they should boost the salary a little. He wasn't greedy at all. If Chelsea had offered him at least 8 million, Osimhen would have gone to Chelsea. He would have taken a pay cut and go and play for Chelsea for 8 million. From 12 million to 8 million, it's still a very, very huge amount of loss. We're talking about 4 million here. And this is not even in local currency. Talking about 4 million euros pay cut Osimhen would have collected from Chelsea. But Chelsea, on the other side, they were very greedy, and because he is who he is, they felt that they can just ride on him, offering him only 4 million out of 12. And then players who are nowhere near Victor Osimhen, you are offering to pay them more. If you want to use the feud that happened between their various coaches, I think Jordan Sancho's one is even worse because he blatantly refused to apologize to Eric Ten Hag after he's been called out. We can all see that there were traces of two parties going wrong there. And then Jordan Sancho refused to apologize. Eventually, he had to leave the club to go and play for Borussia Dortmund on loan. That same player, you are offering him better salary than Osimhen. What has he done in the last 2 years that will make you say Jordan Sancho is better than Osimhen right now? What is that thing that actually steered his market value higher than Osimhen, if it's not something else? Now, if it was because of money, they were offering Victor Osimhen 40k, like 40k, and Chelsea were offering him just 4. Do you think he would have run to Al for 40k? Tell me now. No, you tell me, since you are saying he's greedy. Many of you might wonder why I'm talking about Osimhen in this manner, even though he's not a Liverpool player. But let me remind you one thing. Before Osimhen became any player at all, he's first an African. He's from the African root and from the African soil. Me, I'm African as well. So if we don't defend our own, who will defend him? The same place that they are abusing them? Is it the same people that want to depend to help us defend them? We are going to defend them. So it doesn't matter if Victor Osimhen plays for Liverpool or not. As long as he carries the Africa blood in him, then I'm definitely going to defend him. And I'm more than pleased with the choice that he made. Going to Galatasaray was a very, very good choice. Galatasaray are offering to pay him the same amount that Napoli are paying him. At least that is something, even if it is loan. Is Chelsea even better than Galatasaray if you want to look at the pedigrees of the two clubs, the history of the two clubs? Is Chelsea better than Galatasaray? If you see the way the Galatasaray's fans welcomed Victor Osimhen to Turkey last night, it was crazy. See the massive love. See fans everywhere in the streets, in the airport. They were all waiting for Victor Osimhen as late as 2 a.m. in the night. Would this have happened in Chelsea? Would they have valued Victor Osimhen like this? They wouldn't have. See, apart from the money, also go to a place where you are loved. It is obvious that Chelsea really do not love Osimhen at all. Galatasaray do, the fans do love him. I'm sure that he is going to enjoy his football there and then collect his money as well. If Victor Osimhen was your brother, you would not advise him to go to Chelsea over Galatasaray. You would not, because you are not related to him now. That's why you people are saying he should go to Chelsea, even though they want to treat him as a nobody. He should still go to Chelsea because it is Premier League. Chelsea are playing a conference league, while Galatasaray are playing Europa League. Who is better?